Hey guys, what is up? It is the Overseer, Gladiator from Gladiator Gaming, and in today's video, I want to be bringing you guys my part 2, technically part 3, but it's mostly part 2, that's what I'm going to call it, episode 2 of my tips and tricks series. And okay, so let's go ahead and hop into it and start collecting our resources. Alright, so I'm really low on happiness and all that, but once I collect, I should be good. Now, in this episode, we're not talking about happiness, although we should, because mine is very low. We're actually going to be discussing on how to get more vault dwellers. As you can see, I have 37. And the way of doing this, as I'm struggling for words, is to actually have one guy. Okay, so he's not happy, but it doesn't matter. He's going to have sex with these women anyways, because I need the babies. But, okay, so you have one guy. And you kind of, what you want to do is you just rotate girls throughout. Okay, so what was her skills? So I'm guessing she was, oh yeah. Okay, so she was actually in the storage room. So we'll go ahead and put her back in storage. Where would that be? Right here. Okay, so she's back in storage, and we're actually going to get another female to impregnate. As you can see, I've been quite busy impregnating these females. So we're going to have to choose one that isn't really an important job. This one right here. Okay, so she's perfect. Okay, so what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna put her in there with that guy. And as you see from this building, living quarters, the higher the charisma, it increases the number of dwellers. Okay, it also lets you breed. So breeding in return gets you vault dwellers when the women get through with their pregnancy, because that's how life works. But pretty soon they'll be talking about how they love each other here in about 5 minutes, and they don't really have too high of charisma, so it might take them longer than usual, but she will be impregnated by the end of this episode, I guarantee you that. Okay, another thing that I want to show you guys is a really cool tactic that I have found to actually increase efficiency, and this is 3 power rooms, or what are they called, power generators combined, instead of just in single units like this one. Now the reason I like this is because they're all together, and you can put 5 people in this space. It looks better, honestly, if you want to create an actual vault. And another thing that looks or improves it is that it just produces more. You can upgrade it, and it produces more than a regular single unit would. Now, as far as other things go, another way of increasing efficiency in your vault is sending people on supply raids. Now, right now I have someone on a supply raid right here, and what you want to do when sending people on supply raids is actually having them have a really high luck as far as having good weapons. Now, with her having really high luck, because she's wearing this that adds 7 luck, she is finding a lot more stuff than they usually would on supply raids. And so here's a log. She's getting XP. I gave her some stim packs, and what I'm actually going to do is, as I go to sleep, I'm going to leave her in there overnight. Now, the reason I would do this is because she would collect while I sleep, and then when I get up, she'd be dead, which is bad, but you can revive her for 500 coins, but she's already found 500, so she's paid for herself. So anything that I make right now, caps-wise, would just be profit. Okay, so we'll go here, see they're dancing. Even though they're unhappy, they're still dancing. Yeah, kind of weird, but oh well. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to separate these two, and I'm going to make her run this one. So, yeah, I think what does she actually do? Charisma. She's not really good for anything. So what I'm actually going to do is put her in this power station, because why not? Actually, I want her to help him. Or, yeah, I want her to help him. So go on there. Or I might send her out on a supply raid here in a second. I don't know. Okay, so as you see right here, I have a couple of improvement rooms. And basically what these rooms do is increase a certain ability. Okay, so it just cut off to the lovebirds as they make love, so they should be here any second. They're actually telling each other pretty funny bedtime stories, and when she comes out, she's just gonna have like a really big basketball inside of her shirt, and then she trades that basketball later to actually get a person. So that's cool. So yeah, she's pregnant, and I'm actually gonna put her right back to work. So get to exercising, girl. Now you would think that I would show compassion because she's pregnant, put her on maternity leave, but I'm kind of like a dictator in this vault. I am the overseer. Anything I say goes. So you know how that is. You know how that shit go, as Drake says. Okay, so I want to keep these videos around 8 to 10 minutes. So we haven't quite met our mark. But anyways, let's go ahead and see what's the problem with these. Why are they not producing enough food, and what I can do to actually solve this problem. Now you can rush if you get too far behind, and I'm actually going to attempt to do that to show you guys for the purpose of the video. Okay, so I'm rushing it, and it was a success. But now I'm going to show you a failure. So this is 38% chance of incident. This is really high risk to take. It's probably going to result in failure, and I'll be surprised if it's not. Okay, so they're rushing it. Oh, it's a success. We'll just keep going then. Maybe I found the right diner to do this at. Okay, here's a failure. It's probably going to be a fire. Okay, yep, it's a fire. And basically the cool thing about this is that when there's a fire or an incident, you can actually pull people off their duties and they'll go right back to their spot when the disaster is taken care of. Wait, oh, only 2 people can be in here. Never mind. But the fire is basically... Wait, where are you guys going? Go back in there. Okay, the fire is basically out at this point. It's only like a couple of flames. No, what are you doing? Oh my god. Just get out of here. Go in there. Help. Help. Come on. I'm dragging you in there. This is... Oh god, the fire is spreading. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. This is a bad idea. Stimpak. I actually had someone ask me what a stimpak does. See, it heals. So yeah. Okay, so they're taking care of the problem. They should hopefully, for the hope of this vault, take care of that. And my food keeps running out, really. Okay, so basically what this is telling me is that I'm gonna have to build more diners. So let's go ahead and wait for this. Okay, so it's done. Okay, and everyone goes back to their original positions before the disaster started. Okay, so we're actually gonna put this right here. Now we're gonna add one right by it. So there. See, it connects. It's one big one now. And what I'm actually gonna do is, it's really I haven't really found a use for keeping people in storages. So I'm gonna pull all the people out from the storages and have them try to go in there and produce me some food. So there you go. This guy's going to work. He kind of looks like Jason. I put that on him so he'd be good in his storage, but I was like, why would I have him just train for a storage? So yeah, that's kind of my view right there. These people are training to get better agility because they will soon be working in my diners. Okay, so I have one person in there. We're actually going to go ahead and try to find someone else to go in there. Water, it seems like I'm good on, so what does this guy have? Okay, so what I'm actually going to try to do is to add an agility outfit to him. I only see... crap. This is kind of bad. Oh, +2. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take that, and I'm going to drag him all the way to the diner. So I have 2 people in there now, and it's twice as efficient. But it seems like we met our mark for this video. As always, I want to thank you for the recent support on this series, and I wouldn't be posting it if you guys didn't want to watch it. And to know that people want to watch it makes me really excited to actually go out and record these things. So I just want to go ahead and say thanks for the continued support, and as always, Gladiator from Gladiator Gaming signing off. Peace out, guys.